Doctor, do you think I shall obey you because a certain fisherman obeyed you? Footnote: certain fisherman, alluding to Mothur Babu, who belonged to the low caste of the fishermen. Footnote ends. Undoubtedly, I show you respect. I show you respect as a man. Master, do I ask you to show me respect? Girish, does he ask you to show him respect? Doctor, to the master, what are you saying? Do you explain it as a will of God? Master, what else can it be? What can a man do before the will of God? Arjun said to Sri Krishna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, I will not fight. It is impossible for me to kill my own kinsman. Sri Krishna replied, Arjun, you will have to fight. Your very nature will make you fight. Then Sri Krishna revealed to Arjun that all the men on the battlefield were already dead. Footnote: reference to the 11th chapter of the Gita. Footnote ends. Once, some Sikhs came to the Kali temple at Dakshineshwar. They said, you see, the leaves of the Ashwatha tree are moving. That too is due to the will of God. Without His will, not even a leaf can move. Doctor, if everything is done by the will of God, then why do you chatter? Why do you talk so much to bring knowledge to others? Master, He makes me talk. Therefore I talk. I am the machine, and He is the operator. Doctor, you say that you are the machine. That's all right. Or keep quiet, knowing that everything is God. Girish, to the doctor, whatever you may think, sir, the truth is that we act because He makes us act. Can anyone take a single step against the Almighty will? Doctor, but God has also given us free will. I can think of God or not as I like. Girish, you think of God or do some good work because you like to. Really, it is not you who do these things, but your liking of them that makes you do so. Doctor, why should that be so? I do these things as my duty. Girish, even then, It is because you like to do your duty. Doctor. Suppose a child is being burnt. From a sense of duty, I rush to save it. Girish. You feel happy to save the child. Therefore, you rush into the fire. It is your happiness that drives you to the action. A man eats opium being tempted by such relishes as puffed rice or fried potatoes. Laughter. Muster. A man must have some kind of faith before he undertakes a work. Further, he feels joy when he thinks of it. Only then does he set about performing the work. Suppose a jar of gold coins is hidden underground. First of all, a man must have faith that the jar of gold coins is there. He feels joy at the thought of the jar. Then he begins to dig. As he removes the earth, he hears a metallic sound. That increases his joy. Next, he sees a corner of the jar. That gives him more joy. Thus his joy is ever on the increase. Standing on the porch of the Kali temple, I have watched the ascetics prepare their smoke of hemp. I have seen their faces beaming with joy in anticipation of the smoke.